How much do cruise ship crew really earn? 2,000, 3,000, maybe even 5,000? Or is that just hype? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tintin and I share tips, guides, and real life experiences about working on a cruise ship. In today's video, I'll be completely honest with you. Not everything you see online about cruise ship salaries is true. So I'll break down the real salary per possession, the truth behind gratuities and tips, and how you can actually earn more on board. If this is your dream, make sure you watch until the end. So let's start with the truth. Working on a cruise ship is not a get rich quick job. Yes, some crew earn a lot, but most people start small. Here's what many people don't understand. It's not just about how much you earn, it's about how much you don't spend. Because on board, food is free, accommodation is free, transportation is usually covered. So even if your salary looks average, you can actually save more compared to working on land. That's the real advantage. Here's the salary breakdown. Entry level position, examples cleaner and galley utility. Salary is around $600 to $1,100 per month. Let me be honest. These are physically demanding jobs. Long hours, repetitive work, nakakapagod. A lot of people struggle at the beginning, but this is where you build your foundation. Discipline, work ethic, and experience. And since you're not paying for rent or food, you can still save. Next is service crew with gratuity and tips. These are waiters, bar staff, housekeeping, barista. Salary base is low, around $800 to $1,200. But with gratuity and tips, you can earn $2,000 to $4,000 plus. Now, this is where things really change. Let me share a personal experience. When I was starting on board, I noticed something. Same position kami, same workload, but my coworker was earning much more than me. At first, I was confused. I thought, pareho lang naman kami ng ginagawa ah. Bakit mas mataas tips niya? Then I started observing. He wasn't just doing his job. He was talking to guests. He was smiling more. He remembered their names. And he made them feel important. And that's when I realized this job is not just about service. It's about connection. So I slowly changed the way I work. I become more confident. I started engaging more with guests. And little by little, my tips increased too. Let me be very clear. Even if you have the same job, you will not have the same income because on board, your earning depend on your performance. If you only do the minimum, you'll get average results. But if you go beyond, that's where real money comes in. So don't aim to be average. Be someone guests will remember. Now let's be honest. This job is not easy. 10 to 12 hours a day, sometimes no day off, homesickness is real. There will be days when you feel tired, emotionally and physically, and you'll question yourself, is this worth it? So before chasing the salary, make sure you're ready for the lifestyle. How to earn more? If you're serious about this path, focus on this. First, improve your communication. Confidence plus English equals higher tips. Second, connect with guests. Don't just serve, create experience. Third, be consistent. Reputation on board is everything. Fourth, learn sales. especially in bar and restaurant roles. And last, save your money. Income means nothing without discipline. If you're watching this and this is your dream, let me tell you something honestly. This journey is not easy, but it can change your life. For many people, this job becomes their stepping stone to support their family, to build a future, and to achieve something bigger. You just need to be strong enough to continue because one day you look back and say, I'm glad I didn't quit. If you learned something from this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who dreams of working on a cruise ship. Again, this is Tintin, and I'm here to guide you on your journey. See you in my next video.